updated because my ISP does that. Ooh, that's definitely what's happening. Yeah, that's what's going on. I'm gonna give it a moment because I think that's what's happening. Okay. I'm gonna give it a moment longer just to see if it happens again. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's because my ISP updates my IP address at 3 a.m. like once a month, and I think it decided to do that today for some reason, because it's about that time. That's just a guess, because otherwise nothing else happened, and it was really quick. So I think we're good now. Give it one more second. Yeah. Trust me, if I lost power from the storm outside, I would have known much faster, so we should be good. Anyways. What is it? Yes. Very, very well respected. IR is in Ivar's cabin, a very polite, organized man who worked in the previous premiere. How can we help? I may have buried the lead somewhat. They're not in the same place. Ivar and Air should be at Ivar's party hall on Terre L. Ivar is so open that without us keeping tabs on him, I fear for his safety. IR is at least quite cautious, so hopefully he's still safe. Still, we're not getting any response from our homeworld, so please make haste. As for Ty E-Rel, we believe the coalition is laying in wait for him to leave the Confederacy. If it got out that they attacked him in our sector, it would negatively impact their reputation. They're probably biding their time until he leaves. Tyre keeps in contact with us, so we should be able to send you directly to his transponder. I'm sure you can flush them out yourself. One last thing. Our requisition author wants to speak with you. One moment. The director steps back into his place with a strangely cheerful vampweed. Hello there. If you're heading over to the Ohm world to help us out, surely be needing some supplies. What do you like? British? Ballistics, drones, or a crew? I guess the producer drone, just because it gives me a drone part. Everything else doesn't seem useful here. For one of the quests, you do need sensors and something for fire. Rock crew works to keep them alive. Because I'm really set on fire a lot? Well, I've got level 4 sensors. So that should just be fine on it as it is. I'll take the drone. Here you are, best of luck. Yeah, so I'll need upgraded sensors and something to deal with fire on my end. Like a blue event fire. Oh, okay, so rock crew. Gotcha. Do you think that'll be good enough, or if I should just preemptively grab fire extinguisher upgrade on my ship? Because I can just do that. This thunder is crazy. Okay, where... 1, 2, 3. Jump back, exit. Ooh. Rock crew works, just need for the blue option. Okay, so we can do the upgraded engine thing again, right? That I did last stream. Long range jump. I could do long range jump. I'm just gonna get that. I need engines level 4. Ah, hell. Okay, can't do that. 40, 50, 60. I can buy it when I get the scrap that I'll probably get from the quest, right? I'll get scrap from the quest, and I can spend it on the upgrade when I'm there. I think I'll do that. Then I might have to take one node of being shot at. 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 jumps to work with. So 1, 2, 3. No matter what, I'm going to have one round of getting hit with the Rebels fleet. If I can get the upgrade, that is. Which I should be able to with the scrap I'm going to get from this. But it's going to be rough. I mean, one round of dealing with the Rebel fleet is bad, but not, like, disastrous. And I want to get this quest done, so we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Can I do anything? No. Jump to the Ambassador. Upon jumping in, you notice Ty E-Rel's ambassadorial cruiser docked at a nearby spaceport. There's no immediate sign of a coalition stalker. Contact their ship. His ship is deserted, but the call is rerouted and you're greeted by a visibly withered orchid. Both of T. E-Rel's heritages are identifiable, having notable traits from both the florals and the vampweeds. Good day, Renegade. Federation captain coming all the way to meet me. This must be important. inform about the potential attempt on his life. Unsurprising. I'll contact the station and see what they can find. Tyrell types something into a terminal. The station lights up as a sensor array began actively scanning the area. A probe launching from the station's bay. In response, as a coalition ship revealed itself and hails you. Respond to the hail. As you hail the coalition predator, you're greeted by the sight of a mantis bishop. You've stuck your ugly nose where it doesn't belong, renegade. The Hive is unfinished business with this meddlesome bureaucrat. This will be your one chance to escape death at our hands. I assume I just want to kill them. Because, yeah. I mean, my goal here is to help the vampweeds, so... yeah, I'm gonna assume I just attack them. I'll ask why they hate him. Ha! Renegades and their insipid curiosity. The bishop hesitates and then loads into a furious rant. The Hive was winning! When those simpering flowers joined the Federation, we thought it had no chance to affect the outcome of the war. That worthless shrub convinced the Confederacy to abandon us. We could win 100 fights on the ground and never make up for the losses the Federation would inflict in a single space battle. Without their weapons, their shipyards, the Hive could never maintain a fleet to continue our conquest. The bishop pounds the console vigorously. He finishes with a cold remark. His infestation must be burned from the galaxy to send a message to all who would refuse it in alliance with the Hive. Why wait until now? The bishop aims a sharp appendage at you. Had it not been for my queen, I would have killed him long ago. But she was convinced that they would turn against us even more if we attacked their diplomats. The bishop spreads its appendages wide. But the coalition has shown her a new path, and now there's nothing holding us back. The coalition ship turns to face yours. It looks like a conflict is now inevitable. You ask too many questions. You cannot be allowed to live. Continue. We've got a flak, double chain thing, and another laser. As ram the bastards. Teleporter. That's appreciated. It says it's not destroyed, but it clearly is. Mind control the bishop? I think I mind control the bishop. Yeah, well, mind control the bishop. You go into their weapons, I think? Go into their weapons. Wow, he's fast. That's insane. Okay. That's crazy. Spool up the chain changer. Still such a weird name. Fire that on their shields, I think, and then we'll hit their weapons. Come on, thank you. Fire that on weapons. Good. And the Ciari only has 2 damage, so we need to get a hit on to go through stuff. We'll do it on weapons as well. Good. Oh, nope, come on. Sukiari, like that. Where's this guy going? Into areas with a bunch of airlocks. Okay, that works for me. Have fun. Why that room? Bro, you could have picked anywhere else. What is this? Sure, whatever. Good. I did some nice damage. Keep the changer on that. The energy can stay on shield, doesn't really matter. And we'll manual fire the crystal. Oh, that was a 5-shot, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Ow. Keep that suppressed. Fire into the weapons. Good. Just keep that suppressed as long as we can. This guy's going to take 1,000,000 years to achieve anything. Keep that down. I'm worried about this bishop being able to teleport into my ship. Put that there. Okay, he's getting suffocated. It's going to be slow, though, because he has resistance to it. Fire the crystal there. And this should just be lethal. I was going to say, unless they get really lucky with that. Wow. The Coalition Predator is vanquished. You get a message from Teal Irel as you scrap the Predator's remains. Ooh. Catahelian cruiser. 2 ships? Okay. The elderly plant appears in your view screen. He gives a very slight, gentle smile. My compliments on the intervention. I was about to leave for a trip to the Gathering, which has surely been an opportune moment to strike. I would be more than happy to offer the schematics of my ship to the Federation. What's next for you? Retirement, eventually. It never feels like the right time, and with the galaxy constantly trying to rip itself to pieces. He strains his back stem, groaning. I could help you out for just a short time on an off chance you need an ambassador, or just an experienced set of hands. Yeah, sure. I'll take the ambassador. Orchid stats, reveals oxygen, takes more damage from fire, reduce suffocation damage. Friendly crew in the same room get additional 20% max health. Repair speed and heal speed. And enemy crew in the same room lose health and moves slower. And he can also spread his floral and vampire effects to all rooms on the current ship. Okay, sure. That seems pretty good. I'll report to your ship right away. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Captain. Tyrell walks in your ship carrying stacks of books and documents. He's also a good pilot. Who do I swap? Valeria? You're my shield person. You're dedicated crew combat. You're also... Who do I swap? I guess one of the rocks, and I just be careful I don't lose it like a bozo. I could swap out this one because they're my pilot and he would be a new pilot. I guess I'd do that, right? I'm gonna do that. You can be the new pilot. We still have this guy on our ship. Alright. I'm assuming he just wants to go into my mind control room and break that, so we'll just get an entourage to greet him. Yeah, that's what he wants to go do. Alright, that's fine. You can go in there. Get in there. Here, do you want to walk in? Feel free. You're not going to like what you find, though.